Well, okay. What's the difference?
One, I said I'm not a biologist, so I can't tell you the physiological differences that it takes to fight someone versus to jump a hurdle, but it seems kind of obvious that there would be some sort of difference in the body parts that you would need to beat somebody up versus to jump over a hurdle.
So in all of those combinations of body parts that all those combination of people have for both sports and for self-defense, why in the world would you ever do anything but assume that men, generally speaking, are going to do better in all of those situations with all of those body parts just based on observable descriptive reality?
You said, why would I assume or why would I not assume?
Yeah, why would you not assume that? I mean, you have to start with an assumption.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Well, then you can't make an argument because an argument starts with an assumption.
Just out of curiosity.
It does start with
hold on, guys. Hold on. Out of curiosity, how many women at this table find strength to be an attractive quality in a man?
You're talking physical strength, right?
Yes. Physical strength. You find that to be an attractive quality in a man? Okay, just checking.
None of these
but what kind of strength is that? Is that shoulder strength, or is it knee strength, or is it shot put strength versus defensive strength? What kind of strength do you find attractive in a man?
The strength to defend me if the situation arises. Also, I like a man strong enough to carry me whenever I'm tipsy or something like that.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay.
Let me ask you.
Do you? So you guys all raised your hand saying that you find strength attractive in a man. Don't you think that's a bit oppressive towards weak men to have that preference? Is that the patriarchy that's giving you those preferences? Like,
no.
It's a
so
preference.
you guys have a preference, right?
Yeah.
Oppression.
Just like everyone has a preference.
I have a preference, but I don't go around talking to everybody about how I hate the other people that I'm not attracted to. I'm like, oh, well, they're ugly. I'm not going to say someone's ugly.
You guys do exactly that.
Yeah.
Do exactly what?
I'm never going to be like,
ugly?
oh,
Yeah.
because I don't find you attractive, you must be so ugly that no one will ever like you.
I don't do
That's
that.
how people talk to me.
I've seen clips of
Sorry,
you
that sucks.
you do a lot of podcasts, so you might not remember. I've seen clips of you saying that
Saying
women are mainly you. I think.
Oh, it's mainly me. Okay.
Yeah, saying that certain women are ugly. You're like,
I've never.
You're just not.
That's
you're not a 10.
literally fake.
You're not a 10.
He does say women aren't 10s.
I do say women are not 10s, but that doesn't mean women. That doesn't.
But it's like insinuating that.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should move on past this. I think we should start getting to some of these notes. We've talked about the physical strength stuff for an hour.
But I've never called a woman on this podcast ugly. Please don't misrepresent or try to fake news something that I've said. Be precise with your words. Yes, I have told women who claim to be 10s, they're not 10s.
Okay.
That doesn't mean I'm calling them ugly,
Yeah,
though.
I've certainly never called any woman on this podcast ugly either.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Glad we established that. Do you want to start on the notes? I think we should get back to the
we have one chat.
If it'd make you guys feel better.
The real Mr. Meatball, I respect girl who's arguing here, not backing down, but you got to concede this one, got to be able to listen to facts and change your mind.
I think I was able to change my mind, per se. I did end up conceding with you guys that
Took about an hour.
What did you concede?
Took about an hour.
there are physiological differences between biological men and biological women.
But I think that was your position to begin with, right?
That's
No,
not
her
hard to
position
argue.
was that she would have to see the data in order to determine whether or not men or women would be stronger. That was her original position, and now,
Right.
now she's conceding that on average men are stronger than women. Correct? Biological men. versus
On
biological
average,
That's what
are
you just
men
said, yeah?
stronger than women?
In most things, most being 51%.
Oh my God!
Kill the pride. You don't have to double down. Nobody's going to shame you for it. The truth is there. We've been listening to it for an hour.
Genuinely,
Saint_Easy donated $200. Men tend to be more psychically powerful. Women tend to be more socially powerful.
I think that meant
Women in America are not oppressed. LOL.
At some point during the show, I would love to hear more from this side of the panel as well.
I'm gonna try to get into my notes here, but
yeah.
Okay.
Not on this subject.
On average, are men more physically strong than women?
On average, based on the population, numbers in the population, I could say more than likely.
Okay, well,
That's the closest that I'm probably going to.
Okay, moving on.
conceding
All
for
right,
now.
all right, moving on. Moving on. Okay. Here, where do I? Let's see. With Azure, right?
Azure.
Okay, Azure. You appear. I'm getting into my notes finally here, and I'm going to try to get through them as quickly as possible. You appear to have a crush on Hassan Abi. Is that correct?
Yes, and shout out if he ever watches this. I'm sorry
Sorry for what?
for being on here. He hates it here.
Why?
Okay.
He's a socialist, and he knows the formula of the podcast.
What's? Okay.
I'm not going to go into,
Sure.
you understand.
It's possible that because he's such a low-tier, low-brow debater and has absolutely
He's not
zero
a debater, and he's been very clear that
yeah,
he
I know.
doesn't. He's
well,
not
he
a
shouldn't
debate
be
lord.
because he's literally a moron. So it doesn't surprise me he can't
I
debate.
completely disagree, but
Well, I mean, you can
and
bring
he
him in to
doesn't-
have a
he-
debate then.
He doesn't say that he's the smartest person. He's an internet personality who.
who
So
was
who
connected to
was
Sankey
a
Gur.
political
And he got his
commentator.
job because he had
Do
contacts
you
for
watch
Sankey
political
Gur.
commentate?
Yes,
commentate?
I'm a political commentator.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, and people watch you.
Yes.
And there's people who think you're an idiot. So.
Yes,
Sure.
but you know the difference is that I debate with those people and beat them, and you know what he does? He loses.
Sounds like he doesn't debate them at all
He
'cause he's
doesn't.
scared
Yeah,
to
because
lose.
he's scared.
He doesn't debate. He was going to debate that one dude with the blue hair, but that guy is
Destiny?
Destiny would
Destiny
absolutely
is,
annihilate
Destiny's-
Hassan Abi. It wouldn't even be close because he's annihilated him
because
before.
he's good at probing questions. That's the only way. And
What's a probing question? What does that mean?
when you're asking questions that really have no point,
what?
when you're asking questions that really just, it's a question that stands. There's no answer. There's no
Do you mean
middle
a
ground.
rhetorical question?
Okay. Here, I don't want to linger too long on this. You shot your shot.
But yes, I love. Shout out Hassan. Love
Modest
him.
Hikima donated $200. Please move away from brain dead brats. Brixon, would love to hear more from Zam, number 7. Only 5 sentences this episode. Interested in how you met your husband and how long dating before marriage?
It's a good question. You want to answer that?
Sure. Actually, so I met my husband on a Wednesday. The next day, we didn't see each other. We had a great date. We didn't see each other the next day. The Friday, we saw each other. We had not spent a night away since until the night before marriage. So we got engaged 4 months after we met.
Sweet.
Sweet. So you would get with Hassan Abi,
Yes.
but he never responded to your DMs. Is that what happened?
wasn't
or
a DM.
Did you DM or
It
what?
wasn't a DM.
Oh, okay.
It was a comment, and there was a random article made out of it.
You have a let's see. You have a maybe I'll just finish your notes here. You had a late golf story. What happened there?
Was it about a dating story?
Okay,
Looks like
I'll
it.
prompt it. I was late and he went golfing and said I could go golfing with him, and it was freezing cold and I almost hit him with the club on accident, and he was mad the entire time.
Yeah.
How late were you to the date?
I think I was about like 15, but I
15.
texted.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. You one of your notes here. You said, "Why is it harder to find a more meaningful relationship?" Mm-hmm. Do you have any thoughts on that?
It's just like on both sides. Like we live in a modern society, so it's just bad on both ends to date these days.
Okay.
Regardless of if I had an OnlyFans or not, like it's just hard. It's harder for a lot of people to date
Okay.
and find meaningful relationships. So
Yeah. You also wrote here, men
I
feel.
like to separate certain things. Like I know that you guys are Christian and traditionalism. So if I talk about, I'm not gonna ever talk about your Christianity, and disrespect your religion. But the traditionalism within that, I defer that opinion.
Okay, you also wrote here, men feel defeated and so do women. We're all defeated from what we see on social media, what we see in our own families, and what we're expected to be. I mean, do you feel that you've contributed to that by, like, some of your own social media posts or anything?
I mean, I feel like you might pull up something, but when I make jokes online about like hating men, it's me punching up, and I have like an echo chamber on.
Wait, you said it's you punching up?
Yeah. I think when I make jokes about men, it's not serious, and and it's with a bunch. On the algorithm on TikTok, it shows it to